Hello everyone, and welcome to what should be the Disc 2 finale of Final Fantasy IX. Going back to the Aoife tree. Now that we have Amaranth back in our Amaranth in our party, this should be a much more interesting battling party for this place. But just know that we don't actually have to backtrack through the dungeon. Events will happen immediately when we get here. There's still a little mist, but at least there's no more coming out. That must mean Kuja isn't here yet. What happened to the mist? We beat the beast that breathes it. So much for the mist continent. No more mist? They must possess incredible powers to accomplish such a feat. Zidane, there's a silver dragon! It's him! He flew from the ruins of Burmecia riding a silver dragon. It's Kuja, alright, and he's riding that dragon. Booyah. Time to fuck up Kuja then. Let's do it. Sounds like a goddamn plan to me. There he is, this piece of shit. Oh, how I've longed for this day. The day I might finally cast away this mask to reveal my true self. Now it no longer matters if the Aoife tree is liberated. It means nothing to me. The tree is so beautiful. Its beauty becomes the great mother tree that lives among the stars. Now, one thing that should be mentioned about this music that's playing right now, it sounds a lot like the Shinra music in Final Fantasy VII. It's not exactly the same, but it's definitely a throwback to that. Silver Dragon, let us watch the drama unfold from the trunk of Aoife. No one shall interrupt us there. Silver Dragon. Talk about not even being able to name the dragon, just calling it Silver Dragon. Lame. So anyway, if you want to do anything in your menu or change your party members, now's the fucking time. But just know that you're not actually going to fight Kuja in a battle right now. You will confront him, yes, but we're not going to fight him in a battle. This is only the end of Disc 2, and this is like the main enemy in the game. No way in hell do we defeat him this soon. But at the very least, we will be fighting battles, so I recommend using Amaranth and Vivi and Zidane. So just choose between Garnet and Aiko, because one healer will be plenty without a boss battle coming up. Keep the current members. Let's do this. And even though it seems like we're going to start running to the tree like normal, we only have to run through this first little stream of branches, I'm pretty sure. So don't worry about like having to go through this whole place again. I think we just have to run across these first couple parts of branches. And yes, you'll still have to fight the same random battles you fought here before. All the more reason why I don't understand why they didn't give you Kina back at this point. But Kina's not an option yet. I don't know why they don't give you Kina back for this part. I understood why she wasn't in our party earlier, but I didn't understand why this part when we could switch party members we couldn't use her. But it's whatever. It's not really a real complaint, it's just kind of stupid. Also, I've been thinking about whether or not I should just switch Amaranth's weapon now or wait till later. Because it'd be nice to let him do the most amount of damage he can do, instead of being stuck with his cat claws, which is his worst weapon in the game. Actually upgrade him a little bit to those poison knuckles, but I don't know if the difference in damage is that apparent. Like, I feel like it's going to be negligible overall. Like, it'll be more damage, yes, but only like 100 more damage. And also, Aiko just learned some stuff, so let's go ahead and switch her shit up a little bit. Probably a good idea, since she's learning. She's got so much little things still left to learn. Keep switching her shit where possible. And also, that awesome music is still playing. Let's see here. Let her work on auto potion, I guess. And everything else can stay the same. She's still trying to learn haste, so we'll let that finish. While we listen to the awesome Shinra music still playing in the background. Cool. I'm down for that shit. Damn. Damn, man. Damn. Can we just be done with this place, man? I didn't even think we were going to fight any battles here, man. I did say we were going to fight battles, but I didn't think we'd be fighting these battles. I thought we would get thrust into what we're supposed to be doing right now. It's okay. This not take too much long. And yeah, don't be shy about using your MP if you really want to use it on anything you're fighting right now. Go ahead. Don't hold back. Use it now if you must. We're not going to fight a boss. Spoiler alert, I know, but at least you know. So you don't have to over-prepare yourself for a boss that isn't going to happen. Also, it should be noted, I put counterattack on Zidane as well, so Amaranth and Zidane both have counter on. So anybody who hits them with a physical attack, Better be wary, because they about to get countered right the fuck back in their face. Zidane is the best counterattacker there is. He owns all. He owns all. Nobody, and I mean nobody, farks with Zidane, the master of the dual-wielding, I don't know what you want to call his weapon, double blade. The dual-wielding double blade. I feel like the encounter rate here is higher just right now because of this part. Because seriously, we fought like one battle out here on our way in the first time. This is already our third battle, right? Third or fourth? Third battle. Anyway, let's just fuck up these zombie biatches and bid them adieu. Bid them adieu from this life. Also awesome that he got the counterattack and he's gonna get his regular attack to finish this battle right now. Awesome. Go Zidane, you the man. I took MP attack off of him, by the way, so we will be doing slightly less damage as I was doing before here, but I did that at the expense of putting counterattack on, so it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth it, especially for battles like these. Anyway, I believe that might be the end of our journey across these routes. Yes, it is. We'll pass the trunk if we go any further. We want to go up the trunk, not down. Because we go inside, we go down. We want to go up. So how the fuck do we get up? I mean, Zidane could probably climb it himself, but what about everybody else? Kuja went down that trunk. Say, Zidane, how are we going to get up there? Can we climb there? I mean, I can. Amaranth probably can too, but what about the rest of everybody else? Not me. Me neither. I don't think I can either. Well, that's 3 dead weights then, huh? We came all this way, now what? What's the problem? You should just go by yourself. We gotta go face Kuja together. How did this wimp end up beating me? Whoa, hey! Hey, Amaranth, watch where you're walking. You almost knocked... okay. He who hesitates is lost. You best remember that. Well, I prefer my way or the highway. Whatever. Like you actually have a plan. Oh yeah, Smarty Pants! Don't forget you're the one that lost to Zidane. Shut up, brat. A plan, huh? That's right, Amaranth. You owe me one, remember? It's payback time. Shoot. There's some gargant grass around here, so a gargant can't be that far. I want you to catch one for me. Then we can all get on and ride it to the top. Why should I do all that when I could just take the kids up myself? Huh? How did I ever let this dimwit beat me? Hey! Whoa! He sure has spirit. Alright, Garnet. I'll just carry you piggyback. Huh? Wait! Zidane! Wait just a... Yeah. Zidane's all good for... He's like, I'll take the pretty girl on my back. Alright, Kuja. The weak lose their freedom to the strong. Such is the way of the strong, and is the providence of nature that only the strong survive. That is why I needed strength. I learned of powers that would daunt even him over 10 years ago. Who's him? Such a long time. Now my forces are ready to strike. Ah, the suspense is terrible. So they've come this far, have they? Perfect. I'll warm up on them until the elephant lady shows up. Uh-oh. He's talking about going... He's going to have a showdown with Brownie? Uh-oh. Yes, Brownie is the elephant lady. Thanks, Amaranth. Now we're even. Show me what you guys can do. There's Kuja. Get him. Alright, let's go ahead and hit up the menu real quick. I don't really think I need much healing or anything like that. Like I said, we're not going to do a boss battle right now. Don't be scared or anything. Just go ahead and heal up, though. Just going to heal up a little bit. We're good. Kuja, maker of the black mages. Enemy of Zidane is an enemy of mine. Okay, let's go. Let's confront this bitch. Show him who's boss. He ain't shit. He don't know what we're capable of. You are Kuja, correct? My name is... Oh, God. Look at Amaranth. He's like, oh, my God, really? Princess Garnet Till Alexandros, I wish to ask you something. Was it really you who persuaded my mother to start the war? The war that threw the entire mist continent into chaos. And you made everyone, the black mages, into instruments of war. Oh dear, the princess has such a bloodthirsty little puppet. I don't have the power to do such a thing. I just gave them a little recipe. Begin with broth of mist and fermented souls, add fermented souls, and boil. Then pour genuine black magic into a mixing bowl and heat to... Stop it! I'm not done telling you how to make soulless toys out of the dregs of souls. Dregs of souls? You mean mist? First, you don't want to listen. Now you start asking questions. Oh, brother, but you're not ready yet. Why, don't you feel anything? Taking the lives of so many? Spare me the lecture. Lives come and go all the time. What's the big deal? Speaking of warmongers, why? What about that mother of yours, princess? She said she won't feel alive until she has everything. It breaks my heart to see such greed. The war was my fault. No. Your mother wanted it. All I did was give her a little push. Liar! My mother was sweet and kind. You changed her. So the curtain rises. Perfect, my canary. Let me show you the truth about your mother. First act, the end of the ugly desire. It's showtime. Here we go. What does Kuja mean by that? Well, look who's here. It's the fleet of the Red Army from Alexandria. This can't be good. Can't be good for anybody. For anybody, really. Look at Brownie. She's ready for war.
Kuja! So you finally decided to show your greatness here. You all that stand between me and total domination? But I haven't forgotten all you've done to me. In return, I will show you the ultimate power. Attention all hands! All of the black mages to focus all their magical energies into a single spell. Lay suppressing fire upon Kuja until the casting is finished. Fire! Fire at will!
Oh boy. That fat girl voice is hard to do. But you know what? I persevere. Orders from Her Majesty. Black mages, focus all your magical energy into a single spell. Ready, aim, and fire! 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 You think one spell is going to work? I can't believe it. Your mother isn't satisfied with just one continent. Her ugliness and stupidity truly are impressive. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. What are you talking about? You're just the opening number. Time for the real show. We won't let you get away. The mist may be created no more, but it still lurks in caves and forests, right? Huh? I can make monsters with magic. Come forth, spawn of the mist. Oh, great. Well, told you there wasn't going to be a boss battle right now. But we are going to have to fight some fights. And what kind of fights shall we fight? Well, apparently some stuff that spawns from the mist. Yeah. These things. They're just called mist monsters. So that's fun, right? Just giant, creepy, tentacly looking things that are just called mist monsters, and I'll prove it to you. Oh no, they're called mistodons. They're called mistodons. That's just funny. I wonder if Fenrir does anything good to them. Might as well, right? What else is Aiko gonna do? She doesn't need to heal right now, so let's see how much damage she can deal out. How much damage can she output? I mean, for damage output, we may have been better off with Garnet, but at the very least, we can see what Fenrir is capable of against the mistodons. Uppercut bitches. Oh, nice. Enough damage to finish them both off. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. And yes, that was only the first battle with the mistodons. We will be fighting more of them. And damn it, Amaranth just learned hella stuff. Man, I'm not going to be able to switch all his equipment right now. Oh well. At least he's still going to be learning something. I know he didn't learn everything. So, the two of your enemies are duking it out. Why not just leave them and finish off the winner? My money's on Kuja. Yeah, probably. Kuja has too much shit up his sleeve, if you know what I'm saying. Foolish Brownie! Your prize cannons are useless against the spawn of the mist! But even a fool like you knows that there is only one path you can take, right? Stupid elephant lady! Why do you hesitate? Very well, I'll make the first move. I'll give you a clean target. You can't miss. Silver Dragon, descend! Alright, it's bothering me that he keeps calling it Silver Dragon, because the dragon does have a name that it was supposed to have, but the translation got messed up and they call it Silver Dragon. And I'd rather tell you it now before we get to the end of the game where we actually fight the dragon. And yes, spoiler alert, we're going to fight the dragon at some point. But the dragon's actually supposed to be Shinryu, which is actually a throwback to Final Fantasy V? I can't remember which Final Fantasy Shinryu's in. Is it Final Fantasy V? Anyway, that Silver Dragon is supposed to be Shinryu. There you go. Amaranth's right. Let's split up. Let's split before we get dragged in. Yeah, let them duke it out and just see what happens. Nothing we can do about it, right? No, I can't. I can't let anything happen to my mother. Oh, God. Garnet? Zidane, I have to save her. Garnet, she extracted Eidolons from you and started a war. I still don't want her to die. But she didn't care one bit whether you lived or died. You don't have to call her mother anymore. Didn't we find out that you're not her real... That's not... Yeah. She's my only mother. I don't care if you don't understand. Aiko, you said that there was an Eidolon in prison near here, right? Yeah. Please, tell me where. It's a long way down. You see the place with lots of roots? That's it. There, I see it. Garnet, don't go alone! Yeah. More battles, more Mistodons. Fun times await. So this is basically the series of battles we have to fight. We have to go to this Eidolon thingy that Garnet's looking for. That's pretty much our next goal. It's funny that I didn't pick Garnet to go in our party, because now Garnet's the one running ahead of us and everyone else has to stay behind and fight these Mistodons. That's pretty funny, actually. Very fitting. Very fitting. Indeed. I'll just let Zidane carry the weight in these battles, because he just wrecks shit. I mean, especially if he's going to get a crit hit. This shit is over every time he gets a crit hit. And yes, the only thing we are going to have to fight here will be these Mistodons, so don't worry if there's about anything else. If you can handle the Mistodon, you can handle any battle this game's going to throw at you right now. Now, do we get a moment to actually go on our menu, or are we stuck here? This has turned into quite a show. Anyone can get emotional at a time like this. Give her a break. Zidane, let's go. Garnet's in danger all by herself. Yeah, let's go after her. What, were you thinking about not going after her, you fucking douchey man? Also, there's a Moogle here. Don't miss him. I believe he has a letter. There's a letter from Stiltskin, but I don't understand what he's saying. The mist is gone. Is this a blessing or a curse? Kupo, I don't understand. Can't we all be happy now that the mist is gone? I don't know, can you? Can you? Can you, Mochi? Can you? Use a 10. Don't really need one right now, but I might as well. Make sure everybody's all healed up. We could save it, but we are about to wrap up disc 2, so there will be a point at which we can save it afterwards. But real quick, let me go ahead and hit up Amaranth's stuff. Make sure he's not learning anything for, still learning something, or whatever I'm trying to say. Actually, let's give him this, and I'll let him work on this, because he's still learning Chakra, yes, but he can learn it on a different thing. I don't really care about his defense. I'd rather him be dealing out more damage. Alright, let's follow Garnet. This away, that away, this away, that away, and move quickly. Move quickly, because the slower you move, the more of these mist bitches you gotta fight. They're not really random battles so much as they chase you down and you just have to fight them when they catch you. So make sure you move down the tree at the swiftest pace possible. But I digress. You still have to fight Mini a Dawn of Mist. But between the slightly more damage that Amaranth's about to do, plus Zidane's ownage, this should be over fairly quickly. I'll see you later, a good, angry-looking monster, sir. Yay, level ups for everyone. Woo! Level ups are good. Level ups are very good. Level ups taste delicious. Run down the tree faster. Run down the tree faster. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, Mr. Dawn Fag Man. Please don't. Please don't. Yeah, just don't stop. If you stop, they will catch you. Damn it. I mean, see, they catch you anyways, but more of them will catch you is all I'm trying to say. Like, they basically spawn and move at a certain rate. So the amount of times you'll have to fight is set, or you'll fight more if you take too long. Pretty easy to figure that. Anyway, just stick to the current strategy. There's no reason to waste time doing anything else but attacks. I mean, sure, I could use some magic and shit, but it'll only just increase the length of this episode more than anything. I'd rather not do so. So let's just kill the Mystodons, A-snap, and get the hell out of this fucking place. Get this Eidolon we're trying to get, and get out of the middle of this back and forth fire that we're in the middle. We're going to be stuck in the middle of here in a minute. Because sure, Kuja's going to throw the first shot, is what he said. But what does that even mean? Also, this looks a lot like a familiar Eidolon, if you ask me. I sense the Eidolon's power. Now I can save my mother. Please help me. Getting the power of this magic man. Oh yeah. Got an aquamarine. No! I can't save my mother with this Eidolon! Nope. No, you cannot. Garnet, what's wrong? Can't you free it? No, I have it. I sense it's a great Eidolon, but I don't believe it. This is the legendary sea serpent Leviathan. Yeah, that's who it is. It's the Leviathan. Leviathan? An Eidolon who wipes out its enemies with a huge tidal wave. I'm sorry, Garnet. Yeah, see, we don't want a huge tidal wave. We need something that flies. No, it's not your fault, but my mother's still in danger. Well, turns out we ain't gonna be able to do shit about that. So let's just watch and see what happens. Damn. Some of those Alexandrian ships got fucked up. Isn't Her Majesty ready yet? All remaining ammunition was spent on the last wave of monsters. The next wave will chew us up unless we pull out now. That is not our decision. Get back to your post, soldier. Yeah, you heard her. Yeah, these black mages got fucked up, man. That's jacked up, man. That's jacked up. What are you gonna do now, Brownie? Your Majesty, the black mages have completed their preparations.
That insolent whelp! Now I can switch him off! Come! Dragonic seedling! Bahamut, king of dragons!
Oh, shit. Oh, this is like the best. This is like the best, like, motion video we get in the game. So don't fucking blink, people. The summoning of Bahamut. Fuck yeah. Oh, I love this shit. And he goes toward the tree. Oh, this is just so good. This is so good. You done fucked up now, Kuja. He does not look worried, though. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Why doesn't he look worried? Why doesn't he look worried? Now I'm worried that he doesn't look worried. Damn. Oh, shit. Wow. He actually looks like he got Kuja, too. Kuja looks like he got away on his dragon. On Shinru. Yep. Is Shinru a match for Bahamut? Hell to the fuck no. He's the king of dragons. Are you kidding me? And even Kuja's like, oh, look. He got me a little bit. But he's not worried. He's still got a smirk on his douchebag face. Smirky bastard. Why are you still smirking? I've heard the stories, but I never thought summoning could be so powerful. If Zidane is after their power, I'd better watch out. Wow, now we can win, and Mother won't have to die. Aiko, don't you think? What's wrong? Mog, she's terrified. How come? Don't you know? That's the last Eidolon, Bahamut, the Dragon King. He'll win for sure. How can we lose with Bahamut, right? 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 Blood. Excellent, Bahamut. Power, mobility, you truly are the best. You even hurt me. A little. And you, Brownie, your tragic role in this drama now comes to an end. I'm sure you'll enjoy the second act from your soul's hellish prison, since the stage will be your former home. The final act will take us away from Gaia, and I will kill my nemesis with my own hand. Everything is going according to plan. What are we even talking about? I don't know, but we'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. In the meantime, there it is, guys. The giant eyeball in the sky. But what does it do exactly? Whoa, what? What is it doing? It's like, oh, it just fucked up all the black mages, and it's making Brownie lose her hearing. And look at Kuja and his coy little smile. Apparently, it can, whatever that giant eyeball is, can defeat Bahamut. Or, Queen Brownie, you might want to run. Oh, I don't think you're gonna get away in time. Oh, this is the part where I meant the most badass part, FMV. The first part's good, but this part is the best. And while it's extremely fucked up because Bahamut just turned on Brownie and destroyed the entire Alexandrian fleet, doesn't make it any less awesome. So, wow. Everybody on the Mist Continent got fucked up. Burmecia got destroyed. Clara got demolished into nothingness. Lindblom got attacked and got fucked up. And now Alexandria, well, at least the soldiers. Alexandria itself seems fine so far, right? I don't know why Bahamut attacked the one who summoned him. I don't know who's talking. But we found Queen Brownie on the beach next to our escape pod. I think this is Adon talking. She could hardly move, and I thought she'd come to a stop any second. I hate Kuja a lot, but I hate Brownie a lot too. So much that I wanted this to happen to her. I should be happy, but if Garnet's not happy, you're not happy, right? Once I saw Garnet start to cry, I didn't know how I should feel. I kind of wanted to cry too. Yeah, you cry, I cry. If you cry, I cry. If you cry, I cry. If you cry, we all cry. Oh, Queen Brownie. She's so fat. So fat.
I can hear my daughter's voice.
Yes, Mother, I'm here. Right here.
I am emptied out. Free. Free of that terrible greed.
Mother.
I haven't felt this way since I saw that play with you and your father. I led Alexandria down the path of ruin. The people will be happier with you on the throne.
Whoa. Is that it? She dead now? Damn. I won't lie about that part. They'll be happier with Garnet on the throne. But, okay. We went back to Alexandria on Queen Brownie's escape pod. We also brought Garnet's mother with us. Queen Brownie's fat body brought her with us. Whew. Emotional ending to Disc 2, I have to say. I always thought that was a fantastic end to Disc 2. Well, it's not 100% over yet. We still got a couple more little scenes here. But it is over, technically. Hey, look, it's Tot. We haven't seen him in a minute. This way, princess. There she is, Garnet. Oh, look, it's Steiner and Beatrix. We haven't seen them in a while. Steiner? Beatrix? How horrible that her life had to end that way. This way. I still can't believe all that has happened. Princess, it was my...
No, it was my fault.
Okay. Thank you, both of you. I must now carry the burden of ruling Alexandria alone. Will both of you please help me during this, my time of need?
Yes, princess.
Certainly. Thank you. I forgot what voice I was doing for Beatrix, but I'll have to get back to that English womanly voice later. Princess? Here is a wreath of roses, your mother's favorite. Okay, wreath of roses for the fat lady, I guess. The townspeople sent it as an offering for the queen's grave. True, Queen Brownie had been acting quite erratic before her death, but the people are still very fond of her, as you can see. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. They gave her a whole wreath of roses. So fond. There should be 1,000 wreaths of roses. Mother, I shall become a great queen. Alright, sounds like a plan. Queen Garnet, Queen Garnet. Ooga chaga, Queen Garnet, Queen Garnet. Ooga chaga. Okay, let's stop talking over this awesome... It's always nice to see Garnet in fully rendered 3D. I love it. I love it. Awesome reflection of Alexandria. This is always a cool looking scene too. Man, all the FMVs in this game are just so good. They're just so good. And it makes the fact that this is a 4-disc game acceptable. And speaking of 4 discs, that finishes up disc 2 once and for all. That'll wrap it up. So, in the next episode, we will begin disc 3, and we'll see where we go from there. Oh, much sadness, much sadness. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace!
Her heart underneath cries quietly. This part of me I choose not to see. What lives must I take for fealty's sake? How much blood must stain this warrior?